In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Lovable to n8n. Step by step, we're going to set up a simple webhook in n8n and hand that URL to Lovable so it can send data straight into your workflow. This is a clean, reliable way to trigger automations from your Lovable project. First, open the n8n website in your browser and head to your workspace. Once you're in, start a new workflow. You'll land on a blank canvas where we'll add our trigger. Click the plus sign on the canvas to add a node, then use the search bar and type webhook. When you see the webhook node, click it to add it to your workflow. With the webhook node selected, look at its settings. For the HTTP method, choose POST. POST is the standard method for sending JSON bodies and is what most tools, including Lovable, expect when pushing data. Next, under the respond behavior, set it to respond immediately. This tells n8n to acknowledge the request right away with a 200. OK, which keeps Lovable from timing out while your workflow continues processing in the background. You'll see a webhook URL displayed in the node. Copy that URL. This is the unique address Lovable will call whenever an event occurs or a prompt triggers the integration. Now switch over to your Lovable project. In the prompt box, type the instruction exactly as you intend Lovable to follow it. For example, integrate with n8n with this webhook. After that text, paste the webhook URL you copied from n8n. This gives Lovable both the action and the destination in a single clear prompt. When you're ready, click Submit. That's the full connection. From this point on, Lovable will send data to your n8n webhook whenever that prompt runs, and your workflow will receive the payload and continue with whatever logic you've designed. A few quick tips to keep things smooth. If your n8n instance differentiates between test and production URLs, make sure you're using the one that matches your workflow's state. Respond immediately is helpful because many services expect a fast acknowledgement. You can still parse, transform, or route the data after the response is sent. Also, ensure your n8n endpoint is reachable from the internet and that any firewall or tunneling you use is active. And that's it. You opened n8n, created a workflow with a webhook node, set POST and immediate response, copied the URL, moved to Lovable, added the prompt with the webhook, pasted the URL, and submitted. You're connected and ready to automate.